Good morning, Elon here. I'd like to share some of my October blooms with you. So I can start with this beauty. It has been blooming so beautifully for a while now, and I love it because it likes to live along with the Phalaenopsis, and so it can sit very nicely in my east window, and it's something else other than Phalaenopsis. I've been trying to find orchids that will live with them, so there'll be some variety and bloom at different time than the Phalaenopsis do. So this is one that I got at the maybe a month ago, and it's the name of it's this, but it has been changed, and the new name starts with a W. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I haven't looked it up yet. I was going to make a new tag, but you know what? I didn't yet, so I need to though. So that's a beautiful little, and orchid. Oh, it's fairly large if you look at my, let's see here. You can see it's a fair size. The blossom, it's so pretty. So that's one of the ones that are going. And then, oh, my little Tolumias. Finally, I've learned how to take care of Tolumias and not kill them. What I've just have done, and this one here, I've just put into a nice crystal cut glass, and I just have it sitting with bare roots, and I water it every day. Now, I tried for a long time to grow these Phalaenopsis, to grow these little Tolums the same way that I grow my Vandas in those little clay balls, because the Vandas love the little clay balls. But for some reason, the little Tolumias don't. But it is just such a cheery little, let me get closer here, such a cheery little flower. So does that one. And then, here, this one is finally, let's see if I can get it to focus better. Yeah, it's a Epi Green Hornet. And I bought this at a show and about a month ago, and it has, look at all the sequential blooming that had been going on. So I guess I got it near the end of its sequential, oh come on, sequential blooming cycle. So you can't see, oh, I don't know why the light, let's see, try to get, oh there, that's much better, sorry for that. Anyhow, so that's very pretty. I like that. Nice, healthy little plant. And then my dendrobium, the little dendrobium here. I'll set it down and maybe I can, oh there, my little dendrobium. It's, I got it from someone at the, another member at the Orchid Society, because I like the idea of it being small. So it's a dendrobium bigibbum. Then it's been crossed with the Dendrobium compactum. So it's going to stay smaller than, the other dendrobiums. So I'm quite happy with that. And then let's see what else. Oh, this here. This is, I can't quite get good light here. And this is so sweet, growing so nicely. I can smell the, it is, Violacea crossed with, what is the other one? Just a minute, let me look it up. Bellina. Violacea with Bellina. And it has the Violacea scent, sweet cinnamon scent, so I'm very happy with that. And then I have my little Phalaenopsis tetrapus is blooming nicely, and look, it's got some new stuff coming too, so I'm quite happy about that. And then my Path Spencerium, poor Spencer, I can't pronounce it properly, I can't remember. Spice, not even Spencer, oh my god, Spiceranium. And I got it as a bud, and I am delighted. The bud didn't blast. I'm just trying to get a good, oh, there it is. Now the paths, they will live together with the Phalaenopsis. So this is basically what I'm trying to do here, is trying to get other orchids to live with the path, so I'm not bored. So I've got my path, I've got my little, I've got my Phalaenopsis, I've got my path, I've got this little one, Amazonica, I'm just going to call it that, Amazonica. Where is she? There she is. There. This one is at its end, pretty little thing. Then I have my Vanda Sancy Blue. It's in the buds here. When I watch the videos with people from Florida, I have to laugh because never in a million years would I get my Vandas to grow like that. But you know what? I'm really happy that it's going to, looks as if it's going to put out four or perhaps five buds this time, and I'm quite happy with that. And notice how happy it's living in the moss balls with just a bit of moss ball, clay balls with the moss on top. Oh my goodness! So yeah, so I'm happy that I'm able to enjoy these, and of course now I want to share my Psychopsis orchids in this little section here. There's blooming nicely. There's blooming nicely. I ended up getting so many. I think I have 6 because I kept finding them on sales tables for $10. So I thought, well, I'll get this one in case the one I have dies. I'll get this one in case the one I have dies. So now I have 6, and none of them are dying, which I'm quite happy about. And then here. This one is this one. Let me just get what this is. This is a Odontonia Yellow Parade Alpine. It has the nicest scent. And when I bought it, this spike was just tiny little buds, and this other was all buds. So I'm glad the buds didn't blast. So I'm happy about that. And then just the others are just growing. The Phalaenopsis are putting on spikes, and well, there's nothing much going on. Everything seems to be happy. I'm trying to, yeah, little African violet. Bless her, they're always good. So what I'm trying to do is weed out the things in my collection that aren't working for me or aren't happy, and replacing them with orchids that are happy. I don't want to be struggling with orchids all the time. So I think I've been finding what what works, what doesn't. And then I've got a few of the other carnivorous plants, the Nepenthes up here, a few other things. I've learned to hang my Tolumnus, so that's pretty well what I'm doing now. Just sorting out stuff that will be happy, live happily in my kitchen with me, in my environment, and what isn't. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll just end on this beautiful, I'll get around here, this beautiful Phalaenopsis. Bye.